Representing the percussion section, Mr. Matthew Locke.
This is for you, Mr. Crawford. This is our last night with Mr. Crawford. So we just figured from all the drummers and all the kids who've been in drum line this past year, we just figured we'd give you a couple of gifts to remember us by.
This year, our 7th and 8th grade band earned first division ratings and blue ribbons at the Prairie View Invitational Music Festival on March 7th, as did the 6th grade band. In addition to playing in the bands, our students have opportunities to perform solos or in small ensembles. On March 7th, a number of our 8th graders also performed in small ensembles and solos at Prairie View. Would those 8th graders who performed in solos and small ensembles please stand and be recognized? Solo festivals and the piano festivals this year. Would all of those high school students who participated in solos and small ensembles please stand and be recognized? A special thank you to Mrs. York and to Mr. Agnew for serving as our piano accompanist for our soloists. A first division medal at state festival is a hard thing to come by. This is what they look like. They're not real big, but they're really, really special. We had 4 solos and 1 ensemble earn medals at state this year, which is quite a number. And I would like for those students to come forward and receive their medals. Greg Agnew, French horn solo. Nicole Arnold, flute solo. Kimber Dwyer, clarinet solo. Morgan Yacht, French horn solo. And our alto saxophone trio, Rachel Goodwin, Rachel Schluter, Sophie Wallerstedt. Would Chris Agnew also please stand up? I would like to recognize that we had 4 students who made it to the Northeast District, Kansas Honors Band, and 3 of them made it to the All-State Band. Those 4 are Chris Agnew, Greg Agnew, Kimber Dwyer, and Morgan Yacht. Let's give them another round. This year, our marching band earned a first division rating at the Baker University Marching Festival and at the K-State Central States Marching Festival. Our high school band earned a first division rating at the State Music Festival, and each student will receive a #1 pin for their letter jacket in their packets. Now, I must once again caution us not to read too much into these contest ratings. They are subjective. They are evaluations by individuals, and they can go both ways. Sometimes a first division rating is not perfect. Sometimes a very good performance gets a lower rating. It's like shooting free throws. Even the top players sometimes miss the hoop, but they step back to the line and shoot again. What's important to us is the learning that takes place and the music that we make. But having said that, I will brag when I can. In the last 3 years, in the last 36 months, both junior high and high school, both marching band and concert band, Louisburg bands have earned first division ratings at every single festival we've been. Let's get this. One of the pieces that we played at the State Festival this year is When the Stars Began to Fall, based on an old Negro spiritual from the slave days, and it's actually taken from the Bible about the end of the world. Stars will fall from the sky, and the people who were living in slavery at that time saw that as their only key to freedom. They were longing for freedom, hoping that someday the dreadful situation that they were in would come to an end. Would you please welcome to the podium our Assistant Band Director, Mr. Dean Davison, to conduct this song.